Was watching across the street all of this commotion of back and forth, and they started taking turns going in the convenience store and leaving the convenience store. So McFadden, who was a detective for 39 years, decides to step in, pull them aside, and frisk them to see any weapons or any drugs or anything. So they pull him into the convenience store, they frisk him, and oh god, lifts up his shirt, and he had a .23 caliber or .23 caliber.
A 223?
What?
It's a 22 caliber handgun.
Yeah, 22 caliber revolver.
It's not mine.
In his waistband.
It's not mine.
And the petitioner brought it to court to say that it was not. It was like against the Fourth Amendment, which was unruly search or seizure, to stop him in public to search him, even though he had a gun. So he repealed it, brought it to the state Supreme Court, and they brought it up to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Ohio State, which is McFadden, because he did have a gun on him, and they thought it was fine. 8-1 decision. Ohio State won that one because in a case of preventing something, a crime, it should be able to search them. Like, even if they have reasonable suspicion or anything, like, you shouldn't be doing suspicious behavior in the first place. But if you don't have anything on you, they can't hold you or anything. You just you're let go immediately. It's just like asking a question almost. But yeah, in the end, all it was allowing the police to do this new procedure where they can stop and frisk anyone at any time.
For reasonable cause, anyway.
For reasonable suspicion.
Same sex though. Same sex and same sex.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just let you go.
You mean probable cause?
Oh, that said probable suspicion.
Yeah, well, that's what it is at school.
Well, there's two different ones. There's probable cause and there's reasonable suspicion.
And you are in school and reasonable suspicion.
Oh, well, it's for the video. Or
If
the
it's reasonable
case.
suspicion, they're just like, I think he might have drugs, and you can check their stuff. When you have probable cause, it means somebody actually like, hey, this.
So, turn your camera to it.
Then it's like this.
Not you.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
This is my class right here.
That
class.
that probable cause is like somebody tipped them off, like, oh hey, there's, I think I think this kid has drugs in his backpack, and then they can go and they can search because they have probable cause too.
Yeah.
They had drugs in my backpack, guys.
Just one,
Nice and
just
clean.
chilling there.
What's up,
and
bro?
They look suspicious. Alright, well, sir, you said
That's what they do in school. They say, is there a reasonable suspicion?
Actually, my friend got searched today because they thought we robbed $40. When we were in the library.
Because you were in there, that wasn't even probable.
He's milking this project.
I know, they're just saying,
now.
oh, did you guys do this? Oh,
He's just
anyway,
talking now.
the Supreme Court Justice, what? The Supreme Court Justice
Person you lost.
who did this case?
He can't get pie
William
now. He
O.
showed his abs.
Douglas. And before he was Supreme Court Justice, he was chairman of the SEC.
Securities and Exchange Commission.
Yes. And he was inducted at the age of 39. No. Whoa. No, he was. Oh God. He was 40. He was 40 when he was put in. He was one of the youngest ever, and he was the longest to ever be in Supreme Court.
He died on this.
Yeah, he was inducted by FDR, and it was in 1939 when he got inducted. And there was no information on Terry. The only
I have to do my project next.
culprit who had the
It's
gun.
gonna suck.
Did he
Yeah.
get like arrested or
And
anything?
just to remember, guys, when you get frisked, it's not like down here. It's like bam. It's like right there.
Okay.
Just so you guys know. And then you're like, oh, that's my penis. Right?
Thank you.
Really? It feels like a gun.